Lamine Yamal is just a generational talent. Before today's match, he posted a picture of his goal against France in the semifinal of the Euros last year. And then he says, if you want to decide the Ballon d'Or on Thursday, we can decide it on Thursday. I have never seen a player talk this much shit and then still manage to back it up in the moment. Like, this kid just doesn't know what pressure is. And he's played in the Champions League. He's played in the Nations League. He's been starting for Barcelona as a teenager. Like, the only thing I can think of that could affect him would be playing in the World Cup. But even then, I don't think so. And once again, he backed up the trash talk with 2 goals today against France. And I know a bunch of people are comparing him to Desiredoue and saying Doué is the superior player. And while he did have a great Champions League final and an overall good season, I think it is really insulting to Lamine Yamal to compare Desiredoue to him right now. However, I do think that Desiredoue and Lamine Yamal could be our next great rivalry after Messi Ronaldo. We thought it might be Mbappe Haaland. I don't think that's happening, but this could. Spain, on the other hand, do have a lot of work to do, specifically their manager, De La Fuente. Because 70 minutes in, you had a 4-0 lead, you have a 5-1 lead, and suddenly you throw it all away and come within seconds of being forced into overtime because France almost made a 4-goal comeback. That is incredibly poor game management and a terrible display of complacency from the Spanish squad to allow France to go from 4-0 and 5-1 to 5-4. But otherwise, this was a phenomenal semifinal. From Spain's dominance and incredible control of possession to Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal doing what they do best, and then to the exceptional comeback by France. And finally, that goal from Ryan Cherki, beautiful. Lastly, I know Lamine Yamal said we can decide the Ballon d'Or on Thursday because Dembele is the favorite, but let's be real. The Nations League is one of the lowest tier international tournaments. People don't really put it on the same pedestal as the Euros or Copa America or any continental cup. It's like, So even though Lamine Yamal had a wonderful performance today and far, far better from Dembele, I don't think this is going to be the one thing that sways the voters to vote Lamine Yamal over Dembele.